with Bethenny Frankel, and so let's get to the real reason why you're here. You're going to give some advice this year.
Well, I don't believe in resolutions, except for my prior one. But no, I don't believe in resolutions because I think you set yourself up for failure and disappointment, and then you beat yourself up. We really front load the beginning of the year, and then 2 weeks in, you've thrown it out the window. So I think that we should make small changes every day of the year, frankly. But now's a good time to think about it. So the first one is to give yourself a break. And now, since I've had all this time off, for the most part, every day I do one thing with Bryn. I'll take her to a museum or we'll do ballet, and then I do one thing for myself. It could be taking a walk, taking a bath, lighting candles, which I learned from you because you always have candles lit and I like that. It makes you feel good. And so just once a week, do that. And if you can do it every day, do it every day. The rule of one is the next one, and I'm really, really organized, but how it happens is I organize one area of my house at a time. And I mean, it could be literally just your cutlery drawer that's a mess, and then it could be next week, it could be your one row of your closet. And your house ends up getting organized, and then you end up having your mind be a little more clear, free of clutter, to think more creative thoughts and be more productive. The next one is if you can't say it, don't eat it. It's try to not. What does that mean? Wait, did I say something bad and naughty?
No, they're just filthy, filthy people out there.
Right. Okay, you can say, okay, my show next year.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't eat food with ingredients you can't pronounce, for the most part. I mean, look at the back of the box, and if it's some crazy word you've never heard of, eat something else. Put down your device, which means give your device, your phone device, office hours, and maybe replace it with another device? Just kidding. Oh, sorry. Anyway, so Happy New Year. I didn't think of that ahead of time. I just thought of that now. I'm like, a device. Maybe bust out another device. That's relaxing, and it'll keep you connected. Simple changes.
See, these will be the things that you will see her talk about starting in September, and it's gonna. I'm really glad you're doing it in New York, because you were back and forth whether you were going to be here or New York. And as much as I'd love you to be here, because I'd like to see you more, I think New York is going to be a great place for you. You'll have a lot to draw from and a lot to talk about. Plus, Bren is there, and so. But it's exciting. So it starts in September.
It starts in September.
And you are fantastic, and you will get through this just like you've picked yourself up and gotten through all kinds of other things. And a lot of women, you know, you have to be this example. You are not a failure if your marriage doesn't work. If you've tried as hard as you've tried and it doesn't work, it is not your fault.
Thank you.
You tried.
I've learned a lot from you about overcoming, and
good.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too.
We'll be right back. Bethenny Frankel.